Thompson. Cunningham kicks it out, deflected by Mitchell, but finds its way to Harris. Tobias Harris pulls her up, jumper, won't go. Pass goes through the hands of Allen, turnover. Harris stumbled a little bit, Jenkins tries it side, knocks it down. How about Jenkins? Gangbusters in the next game, the desperation. Mitchell trusted Wade defensively, now Harden picks him up on the switch, 5 number 24. Harris leans in with 3. Shot won't go, tip taken by Mitch, kicks it out the corner, Thompson goes right back. Jenkins very aggressive early, couple of fakes, sidestep, layup, shot is good for the lead. In these situations, and I just think it opened up everything for him. Jenkins misses, ball kept alive by Durab, the officiating. There is the annual tradition of NBA playoffs. Thompson with the steal. All the elite defenders in the NBA. Floaters up. That won't go. Jared Allen's tip misses. Got it for the rebound. Still loose. Harris. Clean look. Well, it's totally out of the back and throws it down. Thompson releases. Goes inside. The Jalen Duren. Duren gathers. Layup. Won't go. Thompson tips it. Kick it to ball. If his opportunities and responsibilities increase. Well, those Harden, guarded by Harden. Harden, step back, 3-pointer, shot won't go. Will you actually affect his release? Jenkins sees the spot, kicks out. LeVert, who has the big game forward, gets inside, can't get it. And back for the Cavs in Cleveland, played for J.B. Bickerstaff, and he was the coach there. Struce, wide open, corner 3, downs it. Communication becomes more difficult when 2 shooters are involved in screening action. Nice smash inside, Harris. It gets the bucket. Oh. Crowd wanted a push up on Harden. Meanwhile, Allen flips it up and in. Felt the contact, little circle. So Thompson comes back in, and Jared Allen hits the free throw. That's 5 turnovers now for Cleveland. They've been a major part of this series. 15 on average each team per game. Cunningham in his first. Or the Cavaliers, shot clock at 8 minutes. In the playoffs, getting an early call here. Struce launches. Detroit. Mobley's back in to the Cavaliers. Cunningham, guarded by Struce. Finding some room, falling away. Shots there. Finished fairly well. Not bad. Schroeder pass deflected. Thompson got another piece of it. And Cunningham throws it down. They've done some nice things offensively, but they still haven't cleaned up these turnovers. That's 6 already in the first quarter. Struce wide open, and he hits the 3. Still has it out. The season turned 120 of them. It has taken during Q in the postseason. Cunningham falling away, in and out. Mitchell can go back and get it, but the shot clock is down to 10. LeVert's fighting over a screen. Mitchell drives off the glass. Cable like a television cable, so that's a tough spot for Donovan Mitchell right there. Looks like he's going to be okay. Cunningham, this doesn't have to. All right, thanks for your time, Jared. All right, listen, fellow big man Mobley knocks that one down. Start here the second. Cunningham finds the through. His man out by half court, and he's got a sight line in front of him to the top of the key. Somebody has to step up and shoot. Mobley got fouled. He'll shoot to the line. Mobley in Game 4 had 17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 blocks, 5 assists. Now, they didn't keep track of steals and blocks until 73-74, so Will probably had 24 of them. Showing some of the limitations of Durant in this series around the rim. 7 on the shot clock. Thompson, Cunningham, 3-pointer, straight down, nails it. Cunningham, 5 point total he's had in his young playoff career. Only had 19 points. His first 6, nice and good. Beautiful floater from Mitchell. This is the second half. Tying the NBA record. A floater from Harris, so Harris coming alive. Misses, puts over. Nice and stays with him. Back up top to Sasser. Sasser on the drive, stops, pulls up, ball. Allen's got it. Tonight, Allen Iverson had 10 steals in a playoff game. Thompson's almost halfway there. Harden has to force up. Great defense from Cunningham. Harris against Wade. It's on the corner to Wade. A foul. Jenkins called for the oldest Piston at 33, Tobias Harris, having a sensational playoff run. Well, not able to replicate what he had going in the second half of Game 4, but Cade Cunningham off to a great start. Fine. In NBA history, there's only 2 players have taken more free throws. Cunningham tells Harris to go through. He's got Harden on him. Holds up, jump shot. Allen, we talk so much about players and the energy they bring and how that's important to a team. Intensity about him and any Harden. Good help there from Harris. With an individual defense and team defense for the Pistons. So impressive. That's going to be his 2-pointer. And Harden trace. So the Pistons are just locked and loaded, and their game plan can be executed a lot easier defensively. Ryan comes up short. Cunningham, the game's leading scorer with 16. Harden, the only other player with the Cavs in double figures. Allen lays it up and in. And a quick timeout. Jenkins crossover. Looks for some room. Back up top. Cunningham's been on the mark. Off that time. Harden, he has to be more active. Turn, nice lead inside. Jenkins pulls back, jump shot, and it's good. Jenkins 9 points, sing down the lane. He's not moving the force toward the rim. Shot clock winding down, almost a turnover. Mitchell gets it inside Allen, and Allen is fouled by Cunningham, but he had some heat on it, and it was up by his head. Able to catch it, securing, and get an up and get fouled. He has been a star in his role. He's been an all-star too, but just a smart. Mitchell finds Mobley. Harris LeVert defending in. Mobley gets into paint, big height advantage. Boy, LeVert played him well. LeVert pulls up, jumper, it's good. Inside the 3-point line in that 18-foot area. That is a tough communication for the defense. Harden nails the 3-pointer. Made the big play, so 2 games that easily could have gone either way. But still, nobody has been able to win. Cunningham and Duran. Beautiful pass, and Wade is good. Harden sees a double team, floats it in. It's dangerous pass. Cunningham has it. Ahead to LeVert. LeVert goes inside. Layup, and it's good. And a foul. Cunningham. Pistons are shooting out here aggressive to start the 3rd quarter, much as he did in Game 4. The 39 points. I think, and there's some games where they, boy, there's a lot of contact going on. They've let them play, but called stuff. Nice pass inside. Cunningham with a bullet. Duran only averaging 9.5 points per game in this series. Averaged 19.5 during the regular season at All-Star. Cunningham came down with it. Back on it after a rough start. Harden, Alfred Lofty, hits a 3. Aims Harden's second 3. Little handoff, and the big was back in the paint. An easy walk-in 3 for Hartz. Duran gets inside. Jacker won't go. A whistle and a foul, and Duran comes alters. Well, Mike, to his credit, Jalen Duran has not shied away from talking about his struggles in these playoffs. After Game 4, he said, look, I'm there now to be better. He says he knows what he has to do to contribute to the team's success, and that he's confident that he'll eventually turn things around. You know, Lisa, you're only 2 years old. You know, still learning, still developing. Had a great regular season. Haven't had a lot of playoff experience. Harden had it deflected out of bounds. LeVert just extends way out on Mitchell. Shots winding down. 2 on the 24. Mitchell's got to hoist it up. Falling away, puts it up. And an air ball and a 24-second violation. Help defense from Pistons 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Don't miss a playoff moment with the first years in the NBA. Boy, it was on a lot of losing. The first 3 years, they lost 59 games, 65 games in the 9th. Good harassment from Jenkins. Harden had a foul on Jenkins. That's a lucky. Look at tough rebound. Cunningham using a screen as well. Finds Stewart. Stewart spins. Stewart dunks. The interesting career he started his college basketball at Lewis University, and he never really thought the NBA was a possible. Rip Hamilton, who later coached at UConn, and Strus said those comments from later completely changed the way he thought of another bump. Boy, a lot of contact there. Harden fakes. Harden the floater's up. Can't get over the pole. Allen, tough rebound. Follow, misses, and a foul. The Cavaliers. Allen 12 points. 7 rebounds. It's that one. Tonight's upcoming playoff schedule brought one of the reasons he's one of the all-time greats is how much he loves sports, and that comes through on every broadcast now. And he's hit a couple of threes early. Playing for the rebound. Thompson gets it back. Cunningham back to Jenkins. His three-pointer. Still another rebound. Back to Cunningham. His three-pointer. Game. Mitchell. Mobley at 3. Puts it in. Evan Mobley. Big buckets hit by Strus, but he hangs on. Schroeder not wasting any time, but misses the layup. Strus with the hustle. Mitchell at 3. In and out. Paul Reed seeing his first minutes. Here in Game 5 is out there with Sasser, Cunningham, Harrison, Jenkins. Cunningham, three-pointer. Got it. Cade Cunningham, once again, has not gotten any rhythm. It has not even gotten shots off that are strung together. Cunningham's got barrel on him. Well defended, but Cunningham just too good. 3. Got more free throws made than field goals. And ties the game at 85. Avs with the first road of one of these series and a chance to clinch it home. Okay, the Pistons take that 3-2 lead. His dribble now picks it up. Shot clock at 7. Reed looking into the hand. They threw that. Cunningham puts it in. Cade Cunningham. Mobley to Harden. Harden double. Finds Mobley. Mobley kicks it out and throws it out of bounds. Some really careless passing from the too much heat on it. Cunningham one-on-one. Donovan Mitchell. Cunningham the drive, the floater's up. Won't go. Rebound Harden. Reed the rebound. Surrounded, gets it to Cunningham. Here's Harris. Corner 3. Jenkins puts it up. Corner to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Allen the floater blocked by Thompson. Jenkins with the save. Finds Thompson. Goes up, layup. Won't go. But a whistle and a fade makes a win hustle by Danish Jenkins to save that basketball and lead to an open. Reed may have got the piece of it. Harris has it. Outlet to Cunningham. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins in for the laugh. He banks it home. Long as he could. They're not going to count that 3. They blew the whistle before. He takes the shot. That is Jenkins' lit. And because of Duncan Robinson's back injury, he got his first playoff start. Robinson was average. Harris guarding Harden. Harden to drive. Wins the pass to Strus up top to Mobley. Mobley back to Harden. Strus lets the 3 go. Got it. Max Strus his 6th three-pointer. Rebound deflected, taken by Reed. Great hustle from Paul Reed. Cunningham the drive. Gets inside. Harris three-pointer. Blocks it in. Jenkins gets inside. Layup. Missed it. Ball knocked out of his hands. Mitchell gets inside and danks it home. And the Mobley. Mobley at three-pointer. That's good. Evan Mobley with him short. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell. Inside Strus. Strus to Mobley. Mobley the bounce. And a foul on the floor. It's a clutch one right there. Soon, what? And another 24-second violation to screen. Mitchell can't get away. 6 seconds remain. Mitchell on the drive. Mitchell leans in. Shot blocked from behind by Thompson. He falls down. Harden. Mobley. Floater. Short. Out. rebound right there. But because you've got two bigs down there, nobody to block out Jared Allen. Cunningham drives on Strus, gets inside, off the glass, back to won't go to get their first road win of these playoffs. Mitchell drives, bang shot stirs, Donovan Mitchell creates the separation. They scored the last 9 of regulation, the first 4 of overtime. Harris gets inside, can't get it. Mobley another rebound, Mobley making fig foot. 5 of 24. Harden, step back, three-pointer straight on. Airball shooting that missed their last 9 shots. Cunningham picks up his dribble. Good defense from Strus. Street right back, Cunningham. Back to Reed. Ball Reed gets inside. Blocked from behind, but they call him the best third-string center in the NBA. Knocks down the free throw. Is what is going to be there. It's what you do with it after you catch it. How about Reed knocking down a couple of... Mobley set-pointer, in and out. Rebound, Strus. 48 seconds to hold it. Cunningham right with him. Strus almost falls down, finds Mitchell. Inside the hard part, the floater's up. Shot no good. Rebound deflected, taken by Cunningham. Cunningham gets it, fires up, three-pointer. It's good! Clutch kept behind the... Reed trying to distract. Good ball denial. Harden gets it, he's doubled. And fouls right away. 33 from the free throw line. He's got 28 points here tonight. Rattles gets his own rebound. Rather than stepping into the lane where his body is between the rim and the shooter, that ball would have come in. Harden misses another. Paul Reed the rebound. Jenkins on a rebound. Cunningham brings it back out. 8 seconds to go. Jenkins flips it up quickly. That's short. Mobley the rebound. 4 seconds remaining and a foul. Now at 3-point time. Donovan Mitchell came to life late. But you knew Mitchell was going to have a hand in deciding this, and he came up big in the fourth. Namath Van Gilbert, the owner, bust a bunch of them from Cleveland. Jenkins looking, 5-ball Reed. Reed dribbles it down, throws it down with 7. So road win, and now take a 3-2 lead here in this best-of-7 series. Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, the all-star backcourt, with so many big plays down the stretch.